Lone Survivor. God, just just a fucking. Oh, this movie's fucking incredible, and I mean that shit. From the movie itself to the special features, which I'm gonna make in two parts because I'm not done with the special features yet. This right here is a must buy. I'm gonna call the grade early. I'm giving this movie an A plus for the Blu-Ray. I think I gave the movie a badass seal of approval. Okay, you're looking at 2 hours and 3 minutes of the movie alone, on top of an almost 2 hours of special features. Just a fucking about. I got 4 more features to go to make that 2 hours. You're looking at a 4 hour and 3 minute movie. 4 hour and 3 minute Blu-ray. Okay? This is going to be the most different Blu review I've ever done. I'm not going to say the name of the extras. I'm just going to talk about it as if I'm reviewing a movie. And basically, we get a look into the life of the character Mark Wahlberg plays, you know, and how he survived, how he did not want Hollywood to make a movie out of his story because he didn't want them to, one, fuck this movie up. That was the main thing, and that was the main thing all the family members said to Peter Berg: do not fuck this movie up. Do not make my son look like an idiot. Do not do this. Do not do that. That was one thing they had to do, and they pulled it off fucking incredibly. I can't believe it. I can't believe they actually did this story justice, and it's awesome. This movie has been in production value since 2007, when Peter Berg was doing Hancock. He was in the middle of Hancock when one of his friends came up to him with the book of Lone Survivor and says, "You gotta read this." "Oh, I'll read it sometime after when I'm done." No, you gotta read it now. And once he read that book, it was on. Okay, it was on. And not only did he meet with the families, he also met with the Taliban dude that, spoiler alert, saved his life. Saved his life at the end of the movie. Anybody says this is an overrated movie, you need to be shot in the ass, okay? This movie makes Saving Private Ryan, one of my all-time favorite war movies, look like nothing, because the amount of shit these guys went through in real life makes the battle in World War II look like nothing. Because think about it. Saving Private Ryan, they got shot and they died. Most of them blew up. In this movie, they get shot over and over and over again. They get their ass kicked. Literally. Stuff blows up all around them. And they still get up and continue to fight. It doesn't get no fucking better than that, man. Seriously. And then they have to recreate that firefight. And not only did they do that, they actually have the real man come on, because he was around the whole time this movie's being shot. He also invited some of his Navy SEAL friends to come along and train these actors. And he's on set every time, watching everything they do, making sure everything gets right. Even when he wasn't on set, when they invited him to come on stage at one of their sets where they were getting ready to set up the base camps for the military groups, he even said, "All right, that looks pretty good." From the mountains that they're in, from the crash site to the ambush to where they came up, all of that was set up perfectly, and even he had to commend them on that, and that's amazing. That is simply amazing. And then we get a look at the real man who saved his life. Okay? And why he saved his life. And why he saved his life is why that there are great people in this world. Unfortunately, they're few and far between. or when they are present, it takes a big, messed up tragedy for them to help the other people. It really, really does. You know? I just wish the world was like this more often. Not as violent and gritty and stuff like that, but as helpful. Help your fellow peoples. You know? You come to somebody else's neighborhood, it's your duty to protect them if something happens in said neighborhood. That is the main moral of this movie, of this whole entire story. Besides never quitting. Besides never quitting. Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Kitsch, Ben Foster, even the mother that Ben Foster's character plays, her son. She thanked him for giving her son back for a few more hours. That's amazing. Unlike Lady, it's Ben Foster. He's amazing anyways. But of course he was gonna do it. It's Ben Foster, damn it. The most underrated actor ever. And it pisses me off this man doesn't get more recognition than this. But yeah. We also get a look inside Operation Red Wings. We get a look at each of the 3 persons that died, plus the 16 in the chopper. Yeah, this is a very hard-hitting movie. This is a very, very hard-hitting movie. And I am not done yet. So, stay tuned for the rest of this review. I'll be back.